Currently, I'm working on the fourth book. Just started it, actually. And yeah, I guess the series is going to be 6 or 7 books long, is my goal. It just depends on really how the story plays out. I certainly don't want to drag the series out longer than it has to be. But I don't want to rush it either. So again, I'm envisioning 6 or 7 right now. The writing process in general is really interesting. I don't know about other people. I'll tell you what I do. Basically, I produce a plot, like for a given book, let's say. So the first book I wrote, I produced a plot. I want this to happen, this to happen, this to happen. This is how it's going to finish, right? Very general. Well, then the second step is I create characters, and I give them character traits, obviously. And then based on the character traits, it's kind of almost in a way out of my hands at that point, because the characters do what the characters would do if they were real. Mm-hmm. And in that, and I have very little leeway, actually, if I want to keep the characters realistic. I have very little leeway in what they choose. The only leeway I do get is from characters that I haven't developed. I can pretty much make them do whatever I want. Of course, as soon as they do something that develops them further, and then I have even less leeway. So really, the biggest challenge that I face is fitting what I want to happen in the book with the characters that I've developed. And because, I say to my family a lot, I wanted to do this, but the characters told me no. And it actually is true. It makes me sound schizophrenic, but it's not. It actually is true because, I say I want this character to do this, but in that particular setting, it is a rash decision, and this particular character is a very well thought out. Everything he does is well thought out. He's very clear-headed. That doesn't work. Mm-hmm. So you either have to change the situation, or you have to, take a detour to get back to where you want to go. Something like that. That's really my biggest challenge, is trying to keep it realistic and still accomplish what I want to accomplish in the moment.